Hey everyone, it's Alicia with B2B. So this is going to be my December favorites video. It's getting out kind of late due to the fact that it just was the holiday season. Happy New Year to you all. Happy belated Christmas and all that good stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed your holiday. So secondly, I'm in a different room. My husband's playing the video game in there, and I don't know if you guys can hear it, but just forewarning you. So I don't really like the lighting in here, but wait, let me try this. I don't know. We're just gonna roll with what we got. So like I said, this is gonna be a December favorites video. I don't really have a lot of things. I haven't really purchased anything new. I've kind of just been using what I have. So without further ado, let's just jump right in. Like I said, I haven't really purchased anything new due to the fact that IMAX is literally like around the corner, and I plan on like really stocking up on a lot of stuff there. So I didn't want to go too crazy. And plus there hasn't really been anything new that's really caught my eye and that's made me want to buy it. So I'm not going to spend unnecessary money. There are a few things that I have picked up that kind of caught my eye. One of the things is actually, where's that? Oh, okay. Are actually these two like liquid illuminators. So the first one right here is look at that. I hate this lighting. Oh my god. Okay, so it's the Revlon Photo Ready Skinlights Face Illuminator, and it actually just comes in a bottle like this. And the second illuminator is this NYX Born to Glow liquid illuminator, and it just basically looks like this. So this one is the one that I actually have on my cheeks right now. These are very pretty natural highlights. If you're not into like pearly, like champagne-y type highlights, you want more of like something that's a little bit more natural, that's going to give you more of a dewy look versus like a champagne like boom in your face. I think these are really perfect. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pull my sleeves up because they're kind of tight. I can't move. They were pulled down, so then every time I like try to move it, okay, y'all don't care, right? I'm gonna go ahead and swatch these two. Now out of the two, I really like that sun is just like boom, but I really like the Revlon one, and I'm going to show you why. First, I'm going to swatch them side by side so you can see. And I will say with these, I personally prefer to tap them versus rubbing them. I feel like when you tap to blend, you get a better, you get more of a color payoff, which I kind of go for because I do like pearly highlights. So I want more of a color payoff versus rubbing them, where you're not going to get as much of a, I mean, it'll be there and it'll be visible, but it's not going to be as visible as that is right there. So, and I put way too much of this on. So that sun is like killing me. It's really killing me. Is that better or no? Okay, so now I'm just in front of a white wall, but it was the lighting was like terrible right here, and I don't know if it's any better here, but we're gonna I'm really determined to get this video out, so we're gonna work with it. Please forgive me. Okay, so I swatched them here, and there they go. Okay, so this one on the bottom is the NYX, the Born to Glow. And then this one on the top is the Revlon, the Skinlight, the Photo Ready Skinlight. So the color in the NYX, the color that it's called is Gleam, L-I-O-2, just in case I didn't make no sense. And in the Skinlight, it's in Peach Light, 300 Peach Light. So as you can tell, the Skinlight is more of a peach undertone, which I really like about it. I think it's so gorgeous. Like I said, it's really natural. See, now you can't really tell because I'm not in front of the, but there we go, right there. So it's like a very natural peachy glow. And the next one, the Born to Glow, is more of like your champagne, but it's more of like a light bronze versus like your white, if that makes any sense. You know, if that makes any sense to you guys. And I know I'm doing too much right now. So the next thing is actually a concealer. So the concealer is actually my Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and this is in the color medium. So I have the color Cafe. I got this color to try to use it as a highlight for under my eyes. It's a little bit too like ghostly for me, in my opinion. The undertone isn't really as warm as I would like it to be, but I do use it as a highlight under my brow. So if you're new to this channel, then I have said in the past that I don't really like to use eyeshadows highlight under my eyebrows. I don't know why necessarily, it's just something that I don't like to do. I prefer concealers. I think they look a little bit more natural in my opinion. I've seen a lot of other people use eyeshadow and I like it on them, just me, I don't know if I'm applying it wrong. I don't know what I'm doing. But I do have it as my under eyebrow highlight today. And if you're not familiar with the Maybelline Fit Me concealers, they're really, really great concealers. They blend out really, really easy and they give a really nice coverage. In my opinion, they're one of the more better drugstore concealers. So I would highly suggest picking these up as just a regular concealer if you're just curious. If you have more of cool undertones in your skin, you could probably get away with this one as under eye highlight. To me, it just looks very ghostly. It was not very flattering at all. So the next thing is actually an eyeshadow. So I picked up this eyeshadow actually from Kohl's. I only see this makeup line in Kohl's. I've never seen it anywhere else. It's the Flirt makeup line. And this is just a brown shadow. And this is in the color Chocoholic. And it just looks like this. So it's a really pretty, you know what, I'm gonna just take that off. So it's just a really pretty shimmery brown color, but it's not too shimmery. There's not like specks of gold or specks of like silver. It's a very nice warm brown. I've been reaching for this a lot to deepen up my crease. I usually just use browns. I'm more of a natural girl. And I usually don't like satiny type eyeshadows in my crease. I'm more of like a matte person. In my crease, the only thing I really like glitter or satin is more on my lid. But I really like this color. It blends out really, really nice. The color payoff is really good. But like I said, I've only seen this in Kohl's. So if you have a Kohl's in your area, I would suggest checking it out there or online. But I'll go ahead and swatch it for you guys. So that's the color right there. There it is swatched on my hand. So once again, this is by Flirt Cosmetics and the color is Chocoholic. Oh, my nose is running. So I'm just going to group these next three things together because they're not necessarily makeup. Well, I'll do these two. Okay, so these are facial products, I guess. So the first thing is actually an eye makeup remover. So these are the Almay Longwear and Waterproof Eye Makeup Remover Pads. I personally like eye makeup remover pads because I feel like makeup removing wipes are more designated towards like foundation, blush, concealer, things on your face. I don't feel like they're necessarily designated towards your mascaras or your eyeliners, especially if that stuff is waterproof, because it could be really hard to get off. Maybe I just haven't found a very good makeup remover wipe. But in my opinion, I prefer, you know, eye makeup removing products that's designated specifically for eyes, if I'm making any sense. So like I said, the Almay Longwear and Waterproof Removing Wipes. The only thing that I do not like about these are they're very oily. I usually pick up the oil free. I just wasn't paying any attention, but they do make my skin look like, not my skin, but my eyes, they are very, very greasy. Like, not like a drippy oil, but just like a greasy type look to it. And usually, you know, I'll take off my eye makeup, I'll take off my foundation, and then I'll wash my face in the shower, and I really have to concentrate around my eye area to get all that excess residue and everything else off from around my eyes. But it doesn't irritate my eyes. Sometimes I found some eye makeup removers irritate my eyes. It doesn't do that. It's just a little bit on the extra side as far as product. Like, I don't know if they just been really, really crazy with product, or, you know, they just say, you know, this oil is going to take it all off. So I find the hardest thing to take off on my eyes would be my mascara. These take my mascara, this product takes my mascara off with no problem at all. It comes off very, very easily, which I really, really like about this product. The next thing is my Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser. So I have this little baby bottle because I just use this to remove makeup. I don't necessarily use makeup remover wipes anymore. I think I just don't like them. I think I just have like a love-hate relationship with them. I feel like this takes off my makeup extremely, extremely well. Even when I was using makeup remover wipes, I find myself using the makeup removing wipes and then going over it with this because it just wouldn't get everything off. So if you're not familiar with Cetaphil, it's basically just a skin cleanser. It's not designated for removing makeup. It's just to clean your skin, but it's so gentle. You know, that's what I really like about it, and it gets all my makeup off. Amazing. So I've been loving this for that. Okay, so the next product is actually my Too Faced Shadow Insurance Glitter Glue. Now, I got this bad boy like last year. It was a long time ago and I've never used it. I just started using it now because I was playing around with some makeup looks for New Year's, because you know New Year's was yesterday or 2 days ago, a couple days ago, whatever, depending on when this video goes up. And I wanted to do some glitter looks, so I was reaching for this. And I love this stuff. So I've never used a glitter glue before. I know that there's like the LA Splash glitter adhesive or glitter glue. I've never used that, so I don't have anything to compare it to. But I do like this. It's not very fast drying, so you can take your time with it. You don't have to rush. I like the consistency of the formula. It's not too thick, but it's not too thin to where it's like watery and stretching out. What I ended up doing on New Year's was I did my winged eyeliner like this. I will put this on top of where the black is, and I will put the glitter on. So I had kind of like a glitter winged look, and this worked really, really well. I was kind of scared that it would kind of go on my eyeshadow and mess everything up, but it was very tacky. So with it being tacky, it held on to, it stayed where I wanted it to stay, and it held into the glitter really, really well. Okay, so the last product is actually a lip combo. It's the lip combo that I'm wearing right now. Since I'm in the sun, it's making it look a lot brighter, but it's actually a little bit darker. And it's this lip combo right here. So this is RiRi Woo. And this is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the color Monte Carlo. So if you're not familiar with the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream, it's just basically a matte drying liquid lipstick, in my opinion. It's not glossy at all. There's no gloss to it. I do not like the formula. I have not picked up another one because I hate the formula. It's kind of like very clumpy, in my opinion. Like I find myself having to constantly go in and go out, you know, to get product, shake it around, you know, product doesn't really come out. I don't know, maybe it's where I got it from, maybe it was old, I don't know, but this one just kind of rubbed me the wrong way. But I do like the color. That's why I've kept it. I like the color, but I don't like the color payoff by itself. I like my colors, my lip colors, to be very pigmented. I do have like two colored lips. Like my top lip is darker than my bottom lip, so I don't want to see the darkness, you know, coming through on my top lip. I want it to be very concealed. I want my colors to be very pigmented. That's usually why I use a concealer, but this to me is kind of sheer, and I don't really like that. So what I did was I added it on top of my RiRi Woo. Now I like RiRi Woo, it's just a little bit too bright. So as you can see right here, this is it on my lips. Well, I'm gonna show it to you. So I got this RiRi Woo from Tiana. It's melted. It looks a hot mess, but in case you've never seen it, that's what, you know what, I'll do like this. So there's RiRi Woo by itself, and then that's it with the NYX on top. Okay, so you can tell a little bit better. I always, you know, I just like my red. I'm very picky about reds. Like I have a lot of red lipsticks and I don't wear any of them. I've been wearing this like all month. I really, really, really like it. So it's like the perfect color. It's not too dark, but it's not too like reddish and light. So there you go. So guys, that's it for my December favorites. If you guys have any questions or comments, or if you want to see any tutorials with my glitter glue, I'll be happy to put those up with you. Just go ahead and leave them below, or leave your suggestions below. I think I said this already, but if I haven't, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next video.